right away, I would say within a matter of weeks, I noticed an increase in the number of phone calls. We pretty much staticize everything around here, and there was definitely an increase in phone calls.
Referrals are great. In fact, we show you a checklist with over 60 items, it might be up to 90 now, of how to actually inspire even more referrals.
There's only 3 ways, really, to increase your revenue. First step is to increase the number of clients. That's the first way. Second way is to increase the size of transactions. And the third way is to increase the frequency of transactions. So the first step is to maximize what you're already doing. The second step is geometric growth. If you can get a 10% increase in clients from 10 different sources, you have grown your business or your client base by 100%. Step number 3 is to borrow successes. There are thousands of successful actions that other businesses are doing that you may have never even thought of doing. And when you incorporate the actions of other businesses that are successful that none of your competitors are doing, cause an explosion of inflow of clients.
Hi, this is your next referral checklist item for your referral marketing program. I want to talk to you about press releases. In the past, press releases have been considered something that big companies do, but now with the internet, you can do online press releases very inexpensively if you do it yourself. I recommend that you hire a professional like myself, a world-class media to do it, but you can do them inexpensively, and if you're good at writing, there's some services out there that you can obtain. I personally like to use higher end like PR Web and professional writers because it's featured in your company. But what most people don't know is that you can take that press release and you can leverage it in several ways. Number 1, you can put it on your website. Number 2, you can email it and say, hey, guess what? We sent out a press release, we want to make it available to you. And number 3, you can share it on social media. And number 4, you can actually print it and you can make it part of your collateral information that you mail out to people or hand out to people who are visiting. Hey, I don't know if you saw this, but we have a press release that we sent out, and one of you have a copy. What do they do with that press release? People are pretty impressed with it, by the way. I don't know too many dental offices or CPAs that do press releases, particularly your smaller offices that traditionally don't reach into that high caliber type of marketing. And that press release has got so many different ways that it can be leveraged and gain you positive exposure and really position you as a thought leader. There's an action checklist that we provided with you, not necessarily of how to do a press release, but once you've done it, how to leverage that press release to get more referrals, more exposure, and position you even higher as a thought leader in your area. Do the action checklist, use press releases effectively, and I know you're going to have more referrals.